Today will be also a lovely, different collection of workshops, features, insightful things. So the program is very rich. Tiziana, our president, would like to say a few welcoming words. And I'd love for you guys to give her a round of applause. Welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Emilia. We are a very, very diverse community. In our membership base, we have more than 30 nationalities. So that makes for a very different and interesting crowd. So I hope you guys get to connect today. IPWS is a community, a platform for women to connect, be inspired, and engage with each other. We've been here in Shanghai for the last 24 years, and we're now expanding to India. And our purpose, again, is to connect the unconnected.
But here's the problem. How might we help women to embrace the changing nature of leadership? We're going to start by getting into groups. So you might see boards all the way around, so we need to work in groups of 6. All right.
Out of chaos comes confidence. Confidence versus arrogance. I've got a quote for you. Is that it? Yes, actually, I've got a quote for you. An arrogant person considers himself perfect. This is the chief harm of arrogance. It interferes with a person's main task in life, which is becoming a better person. That's Tolstoy. Confidence is really a seed. It's a seed, and it has to grow, and it has to grow into something that you can promote.
To be successful leaders, it has to start with self. Being brave, being confident, more vocal.
It's getting us still stuck in a conversation about why we don't have enough women. And let's be frank, it makes men feel like they're the problem. And that's not helpful. And it's not actually accurate. So men need to be part of the solution. And that's why we have very purposefully put a man on the tipping point. So the most effective way for emerging leaders to advance themselves? Sponsorship. Women need sponsors around the exec table, around the next level.
Okay, women mentors.
Okay, women mentors, that's a good one. How about get rid of all the men?
Get rid of all the men, suck all the men.
When male try to empower women, most of the time they are pathetic and ridiculous transposition that leave no room for a woman's perspective. Of course, it's all about content, and it's time to change our approach of content. First, because content is poor and mostly negative, and then because it sustains cliches used to access, a mass of people, and these cliches, as you know, are not really in favor of women.
To increase the empathy of the people making the decisions. So how do we increase their empathy for this particular and make them realize that men should be allowed to speak?
With all the abundance on the planet, the missing resources for achieving social justice, gender equality, and human rights is empathetic leadership. We're lacking leaders, not resources, but leaders. You have the capacity to feel for other people who've not had it as fortunate as you. You have that capacity. Feel it. You need to believe, not know. Knowledge is useless if you don't believe it in a way that you will take action.
So you need to move everyone to one side. You need to move everyone into the optimistic point. Even if I said, I want to send this umbrella up into space, you have to respond. That is freaking awesome.
The stone of strategic still tips the scale and makes women, in terms of how they're perceived, less effective. They are perceived as less effective. So if we look at what is the leadership style of the future, strategic will still be important. Why? Because we have an exponential rate of change in the world. We have a globalizing world. We have volatility. We have uncertainty.
Okay, so just for 30 seconds, I would like you guys to stand up and choose the person next to you on your right. Which attribute you would like to get more at ease? Push and pull. Push and pull. Thank you, everyone. Have a great end of summit.